On the 28th of August, apparently, Delhi University issued a circular saying that because they're going to hold permanent appointments, from now on, new vacancies arising from the academic year 2019-20 should be filled not by ad hoc faculty but by guest faculty. Delhi University has two kinds of teachers who are not permanent. One is ad hoc teachers and the other is guest faculty. Now, ad hoc teachers are teachers who are appointed for 4 months doing the work that permanent teachers do. They are renewed after every 4 months, and guest faculty are actually people who are supposed to take 8 lectures maximum, and these people, the guest faculty, are paid against the number of classes that they teach. If you read the notice, it says it matters for new vacancies arising from the academic year 2019 and 20. But principals in Delhi colleges interpreted it as any vacancy that arises in 2019-20, because there were teachers who've been teaching all this semester and their 4-month contract was getting over on the 19th of November. It was not renewed by the principal, saying that university has given this kind of an order. Now, this is a problem at various levels. One problem is a legal problem, which is how do you convert these ad hoc positions into guests, and how do you it's a practical problem, because how are you going to handle all these classes which were taken by ad hoc teachers. So ad hoc teachers teach 16 hours, guest teachers take 8 hours. So how are we going to figure out the remaining 8 classes? That is one problem. The second problem is the legitimacy of this, and then the step taken by the principals, is that legal according to the very same circular? That is a question. Then there's this other question of humiliation, insult, inconsiderate behavior when they were not even told that something like that is coming, because this circular is dated 28th August, which means all the principals and the university knew of this. Why do things in such a hidden, shady manner? On January 1st, we are going to head into a big crisis. All right, so that needs a crisis, because you need, if you have 4,500 ad hocs, if you want to, as per current laws, if you want to employ guests, you will have to get 9,000 guests, and that kind of a pool is not available. November 19th, contract of ad hoc faculty ends. So about 40% of the university is ad hoc faculty. Now what happens is, on the if they were invigilating on 26th, is that legal? Because they're not connected to the university actually. Now, if they were checking end semester exam papers, is that legal? If they were setting question papers, is that legal? What is the legal validity of this? So that is a big question. Now, from 4th onwards, there is a call for a boycott that has come up, and the boycott is handled by the university by making non-teaching staff do the invigilation, which is illegal according to the university, because university had said that you cannot employ non-teaching staff for invigilation. It should be done by teachers earlier, with regard to teachers having to stay back and do exam duties even during the vacation. So with that clarification, how is this legal? So this has a huge problem for the exams already given by students, and it has a huge impact on teaching, because we will not have enough people to teach on January 1st. Delhi University has 1.5 lakh students from across India. So we're not dealing with some students in a certain part, because it is a central university, people from all over the country come, and what is happening is, yes, there was a circular which I argue that was misinterpreted by the principals. They should have sought clarification, university should have given clarification on time and finished it off, and they should have withdrawn the August 28th letter which converts guest ad hocs into guests, which is wrong at many levels. So yes, it's important that everybody is issued renewal letters and given full salary for November. That letter, which is dangerous implications for students and teachers of Delhi University, that's withdrawn. And then these are the two major things, and then we really owe the ad hocs in this university a huge apology for actually making things so very difficult and so very anxious for them.